Friday mornings on 99.7 and 1450 WHTC. We travel Michigan with Dave Lorenz of Pure Michigan. He is standing by on our Zoom connection. Dave, good morning. It is a busy time for you. Where do we find you on this Friday morning, sir?
I am this morning in the beautiful inn at Bay Harbor, over at Bay Harbor in the Petoskey area. And what a beautiful morning it is. Good morning to you, Gary.
Indeed. And yeah, knowing that area, the Charlevoix area as well, the far northwest corner of the Lower Peninsula for us trolls. It is a very nice area. I know I had an opportunity to work in Charlevoix. Things didn't work out there, but I know some people who did work up in the Charlevoix area, especially in a studio that was overlooking the bay there.
Yeah, if you've not had an opportunity to drive up 31 and then take this drive, basically from Traverse City up to the tip of the Mid, man, oh man, is this a beautiful area. And if you're a bicyclist, you need to bike the wheelway. There are one or two small little spots where there have been some water damage from some heavy rains that they received earlier. But besides that, man, it just goes for miles. And the view of the bay, it's something else. I haven't been here for years, to tell you the truth. So they have updated this entire hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. And if I remember right, I'm trying to think of the name of the hotel that used to be in Harbor Springs. I think it was Skagmore, something like that. This hotel, the Inn at Bay Harbor, is designed to have somewhat of a look like that, with the red roof and the white exterior. And I get maybe Skagmore was somewhere out east. And then they tried to mix that famous resort with the one here. And it's a masterpiece. Let me tell you, it's really beautiful, right on the bay. If all you did was to walk into the lobby and then continue walking through the doors that lead out to the bay, it is one of those jaw-dropping views over Lake Michigan, something else. But I have to tell you, I was actually invited to go golfing today here, and I have only golfed twice in the last year. I am not going to put my golf club on that beautiful course because I'll be ripping it up all over the place. So I politely told them I was too busy. But I did go to the Boyne Highlands Resort yesterday as well. Had a dinner with the Michigan Travel Commission with Sally Lakaitis, and that also was incredible. And here's the really cool news. I was given some information, and they'll make the official announcement soon. But there are some very exciting plans for the Boyne family of properties up here. They already have the second biggest ski resort operation in the country based right here. And there's some more very exciting news. Let's leave it at that, because this will be groundbreaking and extremely cool for travelers and for residents alike. We're going to all be proud of this.
We'll hold off on that until they get all their ducks in a row, shall we say. Governor Whitmer was up in St. Ignace to talk about a $250 million investment into the state park system. Some of those state parks could use it, but certainly that's welcome news for those who like to use our state parks.
Yeah, and she was actually here at Boyne after that. The thing with our parks systems, both at the state and national level, is that we have a backlog. I mean, a huge backlog of necessary maintenance. And if you're a lover of the state parks like I do, first off, you might already know we have the best state park system in the country because of our locations and dedication to the desire to make sure we provide the best experience possible. But this is going to allow our colleagues at the DNR to basically, fix everything, because there are just so many things that have been damaged either by nature or by overuse here and there, and some abuse. So I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to be able to, I don't expect any kind of new parks or kind of new quote unquote construction. What I really expect from that $250 million is basically getting the parks to the place that we all really hope they can be. So you're going to see, trails at certain places maybe widened out. You're going to see more accessible trails so we can get wheelchairs in. Some of our facilities that have been getting rather tired are going to be updated. Parks are going to have better shower facilities, better bathroom facilities, things like this. So big news. And it's a good use of the CARES Act funds. The state has received a lot of dollars from the federal CARES Act. So this will help us rebound from all the additional use of parks that has occurred since COVID. People have rediscovered nature. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people who didn't know how to appropriately use our natural resources. So we can get some of that fixed up. I'm really happy to see it.
And one final thing, and sort of me telling you, and you're probably well aware of it as well. Linda Hart from the Holland Area Visitors Bureau was talking about it yesterday on our Destination Downtown segment. The Oz book goes up today, the nice big book in Centennial Park, and a lot of excitement, of course, because of the Oz statues, one of the attractions of Holland, even beyond the tulips. And it's nice to see that Oz book back up.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's a real attraction now. Of course, when the Oz book goes up there is it Centennial Park, right? It's just so beautiful. And then, it's paired so well, kind of catty corner from the library where you can see all the statues there as well. And we actually heard the story from Sally Lakaitis here when the Travel Commission met about Mr. Baum and how he would spend his summers in Holland. And there you go, Wizard of Oz. It's pretty cool. And I can't wait to see it myself.
And of course, the book opening comes a day after Judy Garland's birthday, which was yesterday.
Really? How do you like that? Appropriately timed.
By the way, I have also told Linda Hart to put this in the back of her mind. Do something special next year, because next year on June the 10th, 2022, Francis Gum would be 100.
Really? Well, how very cool. Now you're thinking ahead. I'm happy to know that myself. We'll start getting our thoughts together on that.
I saw that and I said, hey, might as well plant the seeds now. Hopefully it will come to fruition, shall we say, 365 days from now. Dave Lorenz from Pierre, Michigan, thank you very much for joining us this morning on WHTC's Travel Michigan segment. As always, Dave, wish you and everyone well at Pierre, Michigan. Chris Allen will be in for me next week because I'll be taking care of the Michigan High School Athletic Association Girls Soccer Championships in East Lansing. So Chris will chat with you or with Odie next week, and I'll talk to you in a couple of weeks.
Sounds good. See you then.
Thank you very much, Dave Lorenz on 99.7 and 1450 WHTC.